great Thursday morning, everybody. Hey, this is Bishop Joyce walking the Word of God with you on this very wonderful Thursday morning. And as we continue to study this very holy week, John 11:4 tells us when Jesus heard of Lazarus' sickness, he said this sickness would not be unto death, and it would be to glorify the Son of God. And so everything that we may be facing each and every day of our life, and that's just a powerful thing that Jesus can tell all of us in our situations and our circumstances and what we may be, the very thing that you may be going through right now, it would not take you out. It would not be one of these things that you will be looking at, and it may not look to that. The sickness would not take you out. The sickness, when Jesus says this sickness would not be unto death, and so when Jesus said the sickness would not be unto death, you can take that and rely on that, and you can believe in that, and you can take it to heart. And Jesus says it would not take you out. And so when we just believe that Jesus can tell you that, and so that's what he can told when he heard about Lazarus' sickness, it would not take you out. Your sickness, that marriage would not take you out, those children, those finances, and all these type things. And I know we're talking about Lazarus here, but when you're talking about the situations, because we know we have some turbulent situations in our life right here, but when Jesus says those sicknesses, those diseases, those things that you may be facing right now in your life will not take you out, and it will not be unto death. And so Jesus says, I was glad. Could you imagine when Jesus tell you that? I was glad that I wasn't there, because it will be glorified. And so a lot of time we want Jesus to come right now, but a lot of time we can't have Jesus come right then, because he needs to show himself to be who he is in our lives. And so just remember that he's not going to come right then, because we need God to be glorified in our life. So God bless everybody on today. We just need Jesus to be glorified in our lives even on today. We need Jesus to be glorified in our sickness, glorified in our mind, glorified with our relationships, glorified with our children, glorified that they may be saved, glorified in our churches, glorified in this earth. We need glorified Jesus to take care of all of our situations, so it would not be unto death for all of us. God bless everybody on today in this very holy week. Have a wonderful Thursday, because we know Friday is coming, and then there comes Sunday. God bless everybody on this very day. God bless. This is Bishop Joyce walking in the Word of God. God bless.